Hi, how you doing? So we're going to be doing a collaboration today. Hopefully I'll try and get all of them in a second. Alright, so here we go. And that's it. You're on. I'll have to turn some streams down because I don't know if you're coming through on my stream. You just try it for me? No, can't hear you. The one thing the Xbox blocks is the voice through alright. Are you still in the expedition system? Oh, I need to change the mics around, so we're gonna go. Can you hear me now? I had to turn the mic on, that's the problem. The thing is, the Xbox, it blocks your sound coming through on the stream. So I've turned off the webcam mic and swapped it to the Xbox mic. So right, so let's mute mine. Can you hear me through yours now? I've got your stream turned up, so. Nope. Still can't hear. So we can hear each other, but it's blocked by streaming. So, yep.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yep. Yeah, I've got mine switched on. It should come up. Right, so what you need to do ideally is to get out of this system. It should come up on yours. Yep, and I can see you as well. It depends on... No. Yeah. But I've got to speak clearly, otherwise it goes a bit awkward. Oh, your stream's just gone off. I'm going to change the video settings, I think.
Threat detected.
Right. Where you are, you're back on the normal save from the expedition. The problem is, there's so many other players out here and built bases here. So, yeah, we're better off finding somewhere else to go, to be fair. Not be around here. Right. So the best thing I could say then is go to the anomaly and yeah, I'll put it up there because the shield is just above it for your ship or exosuit, and the other details are on the other sides of the screen. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've got to be, yeah. You can just fly to the anomaly, sit in there. What I'm going to do is walk to my main base. Yeah, well, we can look at that. Alright. I think it's if you press the right stick in. Or left stick. I can't remember which is which. Hang on. There's a sprinting. Alright. Right stick. Shield down. Oh dear. If you press left trigger, press and hold down left trigger, you can see it from the outside. Yep. That's it. So you can check all your ships from outside. So it does Hulliard C19 plus 4. Value 1.4 million. The thing is, if we was on PC and going through the Discord, well, they'll hear each other. Well, my main same is going through this, so it's a bit more better. So if you go into normally, go inside and come back out again, it'll ask you to calibrate to my position. I'm just checking on my farm, see if it makes. Nope, not doing very well. Oh god. Press down. Distress channel. Yeah, it'll be okay. Just keep going. Yeah, that's a story mode, it'll be alright. You pick that up again. Oh, pizza's empty. Damn it. Yeah, there is a new Xbox app on the console, but I think it's party only with the Xbox. It's kind of useless, really. So, yeah, not brilliant. Oh. Yeah, you landed. The stream's a bit low behind. Right, so now you go to take off again. I'll ask you a question. No, you jumped out. And this is how you do the tow. So you go to my position now. And it'll get you away from the other players as well. And the other thing you've got to bear in mind, your default PvP might be on. So people could just come up to you and shoot you and kill you. Yeah. So I can walk back because I've got a base here and everything. You should be able to see my marker. I think it's switched on to see where I am. Hopefully, it will scan as a paradise planet. Yep. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So you pulse drive straight to it. It's LB, the top buttons, the trigger buttons at the top. Is it LB and RB? Those two. I'm just feeding the animals because I need to start the egg productions again. Well, there's also a translation as well, so if you got somebody speaking another language, I think it's supposed to auto-translate. You can switch that on, it'll translate for you. Alright, they're up. So the parlour's running to collect the eggs. There's a lot of spoilers here, if you don't mind that. A lot of vehicles out and everything. So what are you registering when you jump out? Right. This is what I've built up as a main base, yeah, because it's on the Paradise one. It's not got everything, but it's a start. The one's got a glass stairwell to the top, and the other side has got a spiral wooden roof. It is, it's lower down. Can you see where I am? There's the steps. We've got auto doors this time as well. Saying that because when the game first come out, they didn't have auto doors. So this is more for like an observation point or somewhere set fireworks off. We just saw him have some fireworks ready, so there we go. Eyes to the skies. Hold on. Right, so we'll go across now. Right, so can you put your exosuit on? Tell me what storage you've got on the stream. Can you move across the technology? On the exosuit, yeah. Then go to cargo. Right, are you watching my stream? I've got mine nearly maxed out to how I like it in a minute. Right, so if you put yours back to general, there's a bit of a delay, but we're there. You see how your jetpacks are spaced out there? You try and get them all together so they all turn yellow. Yeah, you see how mine is in the bottom left-hand corner? Yeah, so you need to move that, the health one at the bottom, the life support one, out of the way. Yeah, and you've got a shield lattice down there, the X-rated one. I've only got one of those. That jetpack can go next to the other jetpacks as well. Right, so in the bottom right-hand corner, you've got that X one. Yeah, you need to move that one up to next to the other ones, so it turns yellow. And the other lattice shield, which is the bottom right again. That might just have to go underneath the life support ones. Down below. Right, you see I've got the hazard protections along the top there, like yours. They're all joined together there, but the lattice shield are these ones here. So you need a few more to match up to it. Yeah. If I go show the technology one, this is how you can double stack them later. So they're going 3 threes all the way across. What you've got is some S-class life supports there, then you're moving back to general. Because they're still split up, so they need to be together. And you see your life support needs moving down to the bottom left. So you can move that one up out of the way. That's it. So life support, the main bit goes in the bottom left. Well, the S has to go around the main component, which is that life support up there. You leave them there, then bring that one down. Yeah. Keep going down. There. Then you can put the C there. Nearly, yeah. If you look at mine, You see where my life support is there? I've got the 3 S's round it, like an L shape. So the S's have to be closest to the main component. The attributes are that the S class will give the other S class a boost. That's why they got to be next to each other. Same for the jetpack as well. That's got to be surrounded by all S first. S is top, then A class, then B, then C. No. Got to be squared. Yeah. Yeah. They must be S-class upgrades then, because the other add-ons are in the anomaly for purchase. The second one, if you look at mine again, from the anomaly, you can buy the C classes underneath. That give you plus 21% resistance. Right. Yep. So, yeah. Well, we'll go through that bit next. To increase your exosuit size, you can go to every space station that you've got that's new and buy a slot. And in the same system, you go to anomaly and buy the second slot. And you've got to do that probably 45 times. You want a few more than that? Right, I'll go and check the market stand in here if you follow me. Yeah, we can see your units then. I dare tell you how much I've got. It's been a bit of OCD. About 3 billion. I'll just check prices on this terminal, see what we're selling for. And where they are. Should be. Right, I can give you these, hopefully. Put them in the exosuit, not in large storage. Right, how many slots have you got free in your storage? You need 4 slots free. Yeah. Oh, good. Here we go. It's transferring. There's a proximity where you are. It gives me a list who's nearby. I could just drop goods on you straight away. If you sell them here, the price is minus 1.1% demand. You should get about 306 million. Is this guy here? The Galactic Trade Terminal. Behind you. No, it's this one in the wall here. Right, stop. You're going the wrong way. The round one here. That's it. Yeah, good to sell. There's a delay, so I can't see what you're doing all the time, so... Yep. Yeah, I have 306 million. So, you just... I made them. Takes a while, but I can make them all though. You go back to there. You can sell them in one go. That's it. Job done. So we can check this weapon, see if it's any good. It's a C class, but it's not great. It depends what multi-tools you've got. That's a good scanner setup. So you can use that one as a mining tool. But you can buy the other one probably on there as a good weapon. But it's only a C class though, so we can do better than that. Right. So before we do that, we need to make a base. You have to be about 600 away from mine in order to put one down. Okay, we'll have a look. There is a planetary archive which is just up the hill. If you look up, there's a massive tower there. Looks like a space station. To your left. Up to your left and up. Keep going round. A bit more. Alright, so we are going the wrong way. Keep going. There, that's it. You just passed it. Right, I'm going towards it. See the big building? Right, mind the caves. There's lots of holes everywhere. Especially this one right here. Hey, Fuzzy Rat, how you doing? Portessa says hello. Oh no. Yeah, he's fine on me. Do you want to set a base up here on the archive or somewhere else? Because you get free landing spots if you land on their pads. You don't have to use launch fuel to get back up again. So, if you see any landing pads you can land on, it turns green. Land on them so it don't cost you any launch fuel. Yeah, in short. Yeah, we'll have to, Fuzzy. We'll have to join up on it. Yeah, you would. So, there's a nice bit of flat ground here. So, what I need you to do is to put down the base computer. You, you have to place it, then I can build once you change the settings. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Because if you put down the base computer first, you can change whatever else afterwards. Hi, how you doing? Chromatic metal. Hang on. Uh, hang on. Normally, you refine it from copper or indium or something like that. Yeah, pretty much. Right, so do you want to put it down over here? You can move the base computer again afterwards as well. Then you have to claim the base then as yours. Oh, done it now anyway. So, I need to check your settings again. Network settings. Um, edit base terrain. You need to have that to no one. Keep going down. One more down. It's to stop people digging holes under your base, really, and messing it up. So, once we've done this to add base parts and delete base parts, you change it back to no one, so it's just you. Yeah, so it's just you that can edit it. So, we'll make a start. Yeah, we can. This is the best way we could do it. What? Do you have any preference on colour? You want it in the diamond shape? Oh no. How long we got? Can we go through the prefab bit first? Do you want it in purple? Okay. Right, so we'll just do the basics then first. Yeah? What? Dehiki? What does that mean? What? Right. Anyway. This is getting buried in the ground, which is not going to be perfect, but it's
Excuse
okay.
me, there is a message for you.
Hey, thank you for the host, Fuzzy. I know it says it's not powered. Oi! The thing is, it's phasing in and out, so it's not helping, but... Well, you said function more than anything, so we're just going to do the functionality side to it. Yeah, you can build all sorts. The problem is this, because... Yeah, I know, we're having some issues at the minute though, because I keep phasing out and falling down. So I'm going to have to build this pretty quick. It's just because it's not my base, really. So the game itself gets modded on. So I'll have to build it relatively quick before it kicks me out. Yeah, due to contrary of people's beliefs, they don't need to be outside. And they can be underwater as well. Well, it's just the fact it makes it look neat, to be fair. I'm not got enough resources to build all the batteries I want, so I'm going to have to bring some more ships down, I think. Well, I'll show you what's coming down. Condensed carbon. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the cement mixers out, so to speak. Right. Oh, that's still... It's good fun. So, just to make it look good, we can delete these later if you want. I've got me cement mixer, my wheelbarrow. Council shovel, it just stands up. So, yeah, you can build them, I think. I think if you do them next to your base computer, you can deploy it there. It'll give you blueprints and stuff to things that I might have already built as well, but it doesn't matter. Do you want to mine it yourself, or do you want me to give you them? Depends what you need. Ooh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I know. It took me nearly 4 weeks to learn. Yeah. Yeah. A long time. Trust me. Yeah. I might do.
Product constructed.
Yeah, I am sort of rushing this though, because I'll literally glitch out and fall between things, but there's nothing we can do. That's part of the game. It literally just falls apart on you because you're trying. Yeah. So, just in case the game goes a bit funny, I'm gonna put a landing pad down here as well. So you've always got somewhere to land. Oh, power's on. Yeah, turn blue. Lights are on. That's it. And you've got 10 slots storage. And if you open up, well, there's 10 containers. Ooh, you'll say it's in the dark still. That's a bit weird. This is the hazard of multiplayer. It's saying the battery's flat for you, well, they're not for me. Um, what normally happens as well is the atmosphere is different per person, but it seems like yours is okay. Because we're in the Paradise Planet, some people are, this is not a Paradise Planet. Yeah, I can see it's acting funny because this has just moved again. You have to do a save. If you upload the base on here, it should be here, hopefully. If you up, there you go, upload. Hopefully, you'll upload to the servers. And it still says it's flat for you. So, the time on the clock must be behind for you. If you press the left trigger, it'll give you a current time in the top right. Right, mine's 7:25, so yours is 2 hours behind. So, it will come on for you later, because the time clock for you, for some strange reason, is 2 hours slow. Yeah, now for you it's on. Yeah, so you've got 8 solar, 8 batteries. If you build anything else onto it, add-ons, you can tether the electrical lines to this. We've got 112 use, 400 spare. But obviously if you build more solar panels, you can have more power. So you've got 10 storage slots, and I think each slot is 20. So you've got 100 slots. So any excess stuff, you just dump them into the storage. If you open your exosuit now onto any material, the move item, it will show up saying you can put it into storage. Quick transfer. Oh, I fell out. Because you're in the base area, you can put it onto storage container inventory. So, yeah, you go to the landing pad. If you've got some navigation data, you can summon it back. Yeah, that's down there. You use some navigation data. So, well, I'll show you in a minute. You can get it from space stations and any new sectors on the planet. Yeah, those plants look like they're in honey jars. They can be sold. And there's something hoof at the bottom that can be sold. I mean, they're worth 2.2 million. So they are worth selling. That's worth 1.3. So space station for them. The multi-tool slot, put that in storage. Under the navigation data. Right, move the cursor. You see it? Yeah, so store it for now. That's 4 slots, that one. And the one next to it as well. Drop pod data. We'll sort that one out later. No, the one 2 along to the left. And the storage one at the top left is for starships. Do you really want to for a B class? Not yet. I'll save it really. Oh yeah. And this planet that we're on, we have got an S class that drops down quite often. 5 million units for it. I'll show you it now. I'll bring it out now, this one. So this spawns here quite often. Almost a royal ship, this one. There's the golden vector. Right, let's hope we don't glitch out when we bring these down. There it comes. That's the golden one. Now there's Rocky, that's my racing ship. I'll put him here. Call it the hot rod. No. All free. What I'll do afterwards, I'll just reload the save later on and all these will disappear. Yeah, I'll do a separate save. Best thing I can do is jump in the ship and jump back out again. Yeah. But if you exit the game and come back again, all it would do is load back in one more ship and all the other ships would disappear. Well, you've already saved yours on the upload when you did the base computer. We've not done any more base parts, I've not added any more. So you got... Well, what I can do is because is this one called save point? That one does a manual save, so we can both hit that one. That it's just there. Nope, nope, not now. Don't do that. It's just when we all exit the game, all these ships won't be here. The doors will go away again. Have you seen a living ship before? Organic ship. They're not that bad. It's a hammerhead. Well, it's got cis and screaming cortexes and stuff inside it. Scream suppressors, stop it getting hurt too often. And spewing vents. And grafted eyes. Huh. No? Alright. So, this is the basic thing to get you started. I know it said you needed this thing. But you can do that for the story as well. That's the construction unit it was talking about. So that data it's talking about, if you left trigger, it's called buried technology modules. That's what you need to unlock all them. Or salvage data. It's the same thing really. Well, you've unlocked some things there because you've got some stone building unlocked. Oh yeah. Okay, if you exit that, I can take you to where somewhere it is. If you press the left trigger, yeah, and what you need to look for is up on the top of the hill there. It's called buried technology module. And we need. You see that symbol where it's white and like a down arrow? Any of those, we have to go to them. Yeah. So we run to them. Yeah. There's more on the Paradise planets. More technology modules to be had. Once we run out of space around here, you'll have to fly around a bit. But there are a lot to be farmed and collected. Left trigger, then right trigger. But you hold down left and hold down right. Because you've upgraded your scanner, yes, you get 413 per scan. Now, for some animals it will, and some metals and things it won't. Like that, so it gives you 200. Not great, but you get some fauna instead, like that. The plants will get you more. And you can feed and adopt the pets now as well, or any animals around here, if you've got creature pellets. And watch out for predators. Could be around here somewhere. I lost it. Oh, it's here. Is it? Third, you press the down arrow. And move across to there, and that's it. You got it. So you need your terrain manipulator to dig down, mine down. Go out of that menu. Press back, that's it. Press Y or on triangle. It's saying mining or mining beam. Terrain manipulator. That's the one. It should say terrain manipulator. Bottom right. Then you can't see the mission, so oh, there. Ooh, excuse me. There. Does it let you collect it? See, now the irony is I can go to it as well and pick some more up as well. Yeah. Well, I'll just give it you because even though you've taken it, for you it's not there anymore. Well, then I'll take it as well. I can give you double. Well, the salvage data to me is not good because I've just literally unlocked everything. So, I don't really need it. So, every part's unlocked. Yeah. You need a lot of it to unlock things. This one here. Yeah. It's gonna be torch running, it's getting dark. Yeah. Yeah, it's telling you what parts you'll need to build it later. If you're building another base somewhere else. Yeah, save vehicles would be good. Then, if you do the biofuel, that's part of the missions for the first bit of the game. Wiring's free. Signal boost. It's its cheapest one. Now, I think some of the missions might have moved along there. Here. No, it's just on this normal save. It's the only problem with this game. You don't know 100% where's the best place to put it. But if you check your mission log, it should have moved you along on the story as well. On log. Oh, it's asking you to do the launch recharger. Oh God. You can unpin that for me if you want to. That was for the other ship, I think. Because the other ship was crashed, weren't it, and needed repairing. What it does sometimes is it tags that in, but then sometimes it gets in the way of the actual game itself. Try the anomaly. Yeah, that's the main storyline there, is to search for Armistice. Don't do the Atlas path yet. It's mainly there used to be a mission called expanding the base, but I'm not really sure where that is because it's supposed to be coming up for you. Could be that with multiplayer as well. It's not moving it along as it should. I think it tries to push you on the Artemis thing first. Right, it might be because it wants you to do the Artemis thing first. No, you still keep this. But when you do the missions later on, it'll probably give you a blueprint for something that's already been built. But I wouldn't worry about that. Ah, okay. The game's locked up. My game's solid. Not moving. This is the major glitch problem that you get with the multiplayer.